What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want 3 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 3 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 3 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Go click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I'm going to also send you a Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Webull app to make your first trade. All you got to do is send me a DM on Instagram, or you can email me. Let me know you've opened that Webull account. Let me know you funded it. And I'm going to go ahead and send you that free Webull tutorial video. Instagram, email, down in the description box of this video. BlackRock is back in the news again. It purchased Tricon for $3.5 billion. And what did they get from Tricon? They got 38,000 single-family homes and apartments that they now own. Some of you might ask yourself, well, why is a large Wall Street firm like BlackRock buying up housing stock? Well, there's a master plan, guys. And BlackRock is not the only Wall Street firm doing this. But here's what I believe they're trying to accomplish. Over the next couple of years, their goal is to buy as much housing stock as possible. And guess what? They're paying cash. So they don't have to worry about going and getting 7% interest rates like most of us will have to do and small investors will have to do. The purpose of them doing this is they're going to drive down rental rates over these next couple of years. And that's going to force small investors who own real estate for income, small REITs, right? They're going to force them to sell, and they're going to start buying up all of that housing stock. It's expected by 2030, guys, that Wall Street firms will own 40% of the housing stock here in the United States. That's massive, guys. They're also buying up land and creating what they call build-to-rent communities. Right now in America, guys, there are about 900 of those communities that exist that are owned entirely by Wall Street firms, institutional investors, hedge funds. They go to national builders and they tell these national builders, look, we want you to build 1,000 of these things. They're going to be all the same. Floor plan is identical in all 1,000 of these units. And see, they can go do that again, guys, because they have the money to do it. And these national builders are saying, yeah, we'll cut you a deal. We'll cut you a deal to do 1,000 cookie cutters and get paid handsomely for it. We don't have to worry about dealing with the retail buyer. There is some legislation, a bill that is circulating, trying to get some traction. And this bill will force Wall Street firms that own housing stock to start liquidating all of that housing stock every year for the next 10 years. They need to liquidate 10% of their housing stock. And the bill also further says they cannot be buying housing stock like that anymore. Now, whether that bill will gain traction and pass, I don't know. But at least we know somebody in our government has noticed this. This is not a good thing, guys, for the American people. When you have large Wall Street firms controlling the housing stock. We're going to become a nation of renters. They're going to drive rents down so they can get rid of competition. Once they get rid of competition, guess what they're going to do? They're going to drive them rental rates back up. All right? They're going to drive them back up because that's what these giant companies do. Think about Facebook. Now, Facebook is not in the housing rental market. But look at their blueprint that they followed over the years. Remember, they started doing advertising on Facebook several years ago, and it was basically dirt cheap, man, to advertise on Facebook, man. You could, for pennies on the dollar, man, you could get access to millions of people. Go on Facebook today and try to advertise for your business, and you see how much it costs you to do that. It's a lot higher today, guys. Why? Because they can. The whole goal of these big old gigantic companies, man, these big old gigantic hedge funds and institutional investors, is to extract as much money as they can from the consumer. That's the goal. That's the model. The reason I wanted to do this video is just to make you guys aware of it. Because I know a lot of y'all are saying, you know, interest rates are so high and home prices are so high, I can't buy anything right now. I'm just going to continue to rent. And I'm with you. They are high, both interest rates and home prices. All I can tell you, though, is over the next couple of years, as these interest rates start coming down, as the Fed starts reducing short-term interest rates, which will impact long-term interest rates, start putting yourself in a position where you can buy you something. Get your income up. Make sure your income is verifiable. Banks are not going to lend you money, guys. Lenders are not going to lend you any money if you can't verify your income through your tax returns. Make sure your credit score is good. So work on your credit score if it's low right now. Get it up to at least 680. And then the last thing, you need to work on your down payment money. Now, a lot of you who are first-time home buyers will qualify for FHA first-time home buyers program where you can put as little as 3.5% down. But for those of you that don't qualify for that, you're going to need at least 10 to 20% to put down. So be prepared for that. But over the next couple of years, as these rates come down, get yourself prepared. And hopefully BlackRock and companies like BlackRock in that 2-year span won't buy up all of the housing stock. Apartment new construction, guys, is at a 50-year all-time high. So to me, what that means is it's going to be really, really, really hard for some of these people who have purchased these apartment complexes at these high inflated prices to survive when BlackRock and companies like BlackRock start driving down rental rates. They're not going to be able to survive. And that's what they want to see happen. They're going to scoop in, purchase these properties for cash. It's happening. Pay attention what's going on in this world. They're trying to turn us into a renter state, right? They're trying to say, well, hey, if you're making $3,000 a month, give us half of it. The other $1,500 you live on. That's what's going to happen, guys, if we don't watch out. We better be careful. Get out and support that bill that's trying to force these big hedge funds and these institutional investors and these Wall Street firms, force them out of the housing market, force them out of being landlords. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what y'all think about that. Wall Street firms controlling 40% of the housing stock by 2030, turning America into a renter state. If you want them 3 free stocks from Webull, you got to click on that link down in the description box, guys. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I don't know what you're waiting on. Stop by the channel for the first time. Please consider subscribing. Share the video. Smash that like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.